Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today's video, as you can see with the cool graphics, and I got Josh from Final Round. We're one short. Our anchor, he is out sick right now, so we're two-manning it in this 3v3 fighting game. We got some cool KOF15 previews from the Challenger Series decks. UVS Games said, hey guys, you want to reveal things? And I go, sure, give me the good guys. So we got Team Hero today. Team Rival will be shown sometime today by a bunch of other people. I know it's not just an exclusive thing, but it's like everybody gets it. Decks come out January 30th, which is only like a month away from Worlds, which is kind of wild in my eyes. But hey, man, I'm here for it. Yeah. So before we kick this off, I was talking to Josh and I was like, hey, man, I kind of want to talk about King of Fighters in general, just because it does hold kind of a weird space in my heart, as not even like as a fighting game, but as like a franchise together, because like I grew up playing Fatal Fury, and I played that, and I played some Art of Fighting, and I played Akari Warriors, and that's all that KOF is SNK's like greatest hits. And
Mhm.
it was the first UFS set I've ever got into, was King of Fighters 13. And yeah, it's super cool. It's just a really neat thing where it's like Smash Brothers for SNK in a way, because they just threw everybody into this blender and then they had them all fight. So before I bogart everything, Josh, please step in and tell the kids and stuff about how you feel about KOF in general.
Well, my favorite fighting game character for the most part, outside of like Akuma and some other ones,
Yeah.
is Terry Bogard. As you said, Bogart it.
Yeah.
I love playing Terry. I love it when he shows up in other games. Like
Yeah.
he's great in Smash. He's great in Street Fighter 6.
Yeah.
He's great in City of the Wolves. So anytime that we get KOF stuff,
Yeah.
it's usually great.
Yeah.
I wish that release the retro promos, right?
Yeah, release.
Sorry,
Yeah,
dog is doing things.
Free the wolves, baby. Free the wolves. We would love to have them back.
Yeah, I played a lot. I mainly played KOF 13. That's kind of the game where it's like, oh, it's all the hard combos, but they're really fun to do.
Yeah.
And so you see some of these characters that are like newer from 14 and 15 coming up, but I think these are just all very cool characters. And knowing I think from like other preview images we've seen of the announcement, right?
Yeah.
We know what the team is. I mean, we just know what the team is. We know it's Team Villains or Team Rivals.
Team Rivals, yeah. Yeah.
Which is a very cool team. Sorry that I'm off camera.
You're fine. It's cool, man. Like I'm super excited that we get like Hydern as a character. That's dope.
It's Hydern, Isla, and I can never remember the third person's name.
Brett told me today, and I forget her name. It's the girl with the dreads and the glasses. I forget what her name is. Yeah.
I remember the spray painter, and I remember Hydern. I do not remember
the spray painter. Yeah. I
think it's like Gray something.
One second, I could tell you because he may have sent
Drusilla?
It's something like that. He may no, it's Dolores. That's
Dolores.
What,
I was like, it's a D.
It's a D. Yeah, because he sent it to me. I'm like, fine, I'll show you mine if I show you yours, and we shared them, at the same time. So it's like we're both doing videos today, so it doesn't really matter in the long run. But I think our characters are cooler. So because good guys.
And like the best part about KOF in general is, as you said, it's like a Smash Bros of fighting games for just fighting games in general, where if this does well, we get the chance of having an SNK set.
Yes.
Or even just a KOF set, where if it's KOF 15, we get Nakaruru, we get the other Samurai Showdown characters, we get some other things. There's been other, like it could be City of the Wolves based.
Yes.
Like, we get a lot of options.
Give me. I want Mai, I want Terry, I want Rock. That's what I want. that's the team right there. That's because playing the KOF 13, Rulers of Time, and the much hollowed Neomax set, having like a character kit. It was okay. So like we've kind of gone away from character kits, but the cool thing about the character kits in KOF is that they all shared two symbols, and they split a third. A third one was an off symbol or whatever, right? And we'll see that with this. Like before we hop into the cards, yeah, sure. They both decks share two symbols, and then they have one symbol that's just their own symbol. So, but yeah, like KOF is just, I don't know, it's synonymous with hype for me, because we would pile in, back in the day, we'd go to Omaha, we'd all pile into Miles Tyler's house, and then he would challenge everybody. he would take on full teams of 3 with just Terry, and he would
Yeah.
just wax the floor with us because he played it a lot. He was really good at it.
Okay, so he was big. It was big kumite energy, which is like a fighting game term and
Yeah.
martial arts term of
Okay.
like,
Yeah.
hey, it's a battle to the death, basically.
Correct.
Someone's got to beat me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And then he did the same thing with Ken too in Street Fighter. So, but
Mhm.
that's
Mhm.
I don't know. People have a thing about blonde hair, blue-eyed fighting game characters. I don't get it, man.
They have protag energy. You know?
Big pro tag energy. But yeah, like but now like KOF has always just been like on that cusp, like are we getting it back? Are we getting it back? Are we getting it
Mhm.
back? You know, and then the City of the Wolves things dropped, you know,
Mhm.
and that was like that
Yeah.
was like the Hawkeye gif, the Hawkeye meme. Don't give me hope.
Don't give me hope. Yeah.
Don't give me hope. But then here we go, we got hope. So maybe we get a set in the future because it seems like a lot of the Challenger Series decks are getting sets in the future, kind of, you know, like
Yeah, it's like testing the waters, see
Yeah.
how they do. Like, try it. Maybe it's the new plan, right? Is
Yeah.
get the players in early by going, here's a challenger deck.
Yeah.
Is it what you like? How'd it do?
Yeah, how to do, yeah.
A year or so later, here's a set for it.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna have a Tekken 8 soon.
Yeah, I know, that's crazy. That's fantastic. I also want to point out it's the same. One of the designers is the same as Matt Smith, who also designed Turtles, which
Mhm.
I was not a big fan of. But it seems like he's grown a lot as a designer, and these cards are very cool. And I'd like
Mhm.
to say that Turtles crawled so Guilty Gear and KOF could run. So in my eyes, because I want more of this and Guilty Gear, because these two products seem to go very well together. It could just be a fighting game thing, but also it just seems like the design just really flows very well together in between the two products.
What also helps, they share a lot of the same symbols, right? So as we'll see,
Yeah.
what's on some of these, like,
Yeah.
oh, these get to feed into each other.
Correct.
And I think a lot of player feedback issues with TMNT is nothing felt powerful.
Correct.
There
was neat stuff. Yeah.
There's neat stuff,
Yeah.
but nothing was like powerful to really like spice it up.
Mm,
And so everything felt kind of bland. And now we
Yeah.
get to see some very cool effects coming.
correct. All right. So we should get into it. So
I think so.
let me click off these renders and then pop this guy up. All right. I'm gonna move your camera over just a tad. Oops, that's my camera. Boop. Doop. Move your camera. 1, 2, 3. We got there. All right, so we got Shune, Amped Up Illusionist. He is a 6-hand size, 30 health character. He has the air, fire, and good symbol. He has 2 abilities. One is a once per turn enhance. Mill 2, build 1 card with Thruster Vision in its name from its discard pile. Committed. Enhance, sacrifice a foundation. This attack gets 1 damage for each card in your card pool, max 5. Obviously, you can't really take full stock of him until you see what Thruster Vision does, which we'll get to later. But I don't know. I do want to point out we do have a max damage cap for some reason, which is kind of nice. I don't mind it, to be honest, because 1.3 million volts paid for its sins, so this guy can have a damage cap. So, but five cards in your card pool is no joke, but you're also destroying foundations as you're doing it. So, like, he does get to build in something committed, so he can yeet that for the foundation cost. And every card counts itself. So if you want to get, like, you have 2 cards, you just get 2 damage on your attack for pretty much a small cost, in my opinion. So
yeah, and I think he's like main pro tag power, right? Because he's the pro tag of KO15. He has that 630 that people are like, oh, this is your main character, like level of stat wise. But yeah, as you said, getting max 5, that was actually probably pretty hard to get.
Yeah.
Like you're stringing out on like a 5, a 5, a 5. If you can like play a bunch of 3s to just give them all 1 damage, you're churning through your stage. But he gets to like offset it a little bit. He doesn't have great symbols for rebuilding in, so he's going to be like really taxing, and he might. If this is the power level of things going forward, we're a little bit weaker on the character, but they have good payoffs. I think my only wish for this is that they said the team name as like the keyword.
Oh,
right?
that would be cool. Yeah, that would be Team Hero or something, you know?
Yeah.
That would be cool. Yeah, I think that was something. Oh, that's a bummer now that I think about it. I really want that so bad. Because, like, if we get Terry, Joe, like Team Fatal Fury, Team Women Fighters, oh my gosh, that'd be amazing.
Team
Japan.
Asia, Team whatever.
Oh, yeah. That'd be so. Team Yagami, oh my gosh, that'd be so.
Team Orochi?
Oh my gosh, there we go. Okay, but yeah, you want to get the next guy, you want to get Sleepy Boy, you can get, I
Yeah,
actually like.
I'll get Super Boy. I think this guy is super cool.
Okay,
So
so
let me know when he's up.
before we go on, I do want to say that Shunei out of the three
Mhm.
is my favorite. I don't know why, but I like the whole his gimmick is
Yeah.
what I like about him.
I
So
I think Shunei is a super like character wise, he's
yeah,
super cool.
yeah,
Gameplay wise, in actual KOF15, he's
yeah.
super cool. He puts out like Phantom Claws and all that,
Mhm.
and so that's all your thruster visions. He's
Mhm.
like moving around. I think if he had like sacrifice Mill 2 or like get some minus speed or
Oh
something, like
yeah,
as an
yeah,
easy way to get it,
yeah.
I think we'd be like really going great with him.
Mhm. Mhm.
But going on to the
Yeah.
Sleepy Boy himself, the
Sleepy
man with the
boy.
pillow,
Yes.
Mei Kun, the Sleeping Prodigy. He's a five hand size, 36 health, with the abilities Response, Commit. After your non-throw attack deals 2 or more damage, draw 3 cards, and a form ability once per turn Tenacious. If your character is committed, build 1 card from your card pool face up or face down. Now he's on Air, Earth, and Good. So he's matching with Shunei for Air and Good, and you're going to see those 2 symbols pop up on all 3 of these.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Mhm.
Having Earth, so he has 2 attune symbols of support, one with AOT and TMNT support, and even critical role support. So like Air is gonna be
Yeah.
very good for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Earth has a little bit less support, and now we're gonna see we have some good support from TMNT. So it's still very 3 symbols of good
Yeah.
attune support, and then 3 symbols of just generally good cards. Right?
Correct. Yeah.
We haven't seen good in a while, but we have seen these other ones. I think going first, this character is like kind of nuts, right? You you get to
Yeah, you do.
build your
Actually,
thing.
yes.
Your
Yeah.
character's already committed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna build in my good one.
Yeah.
I'm now gonna
Oh,
build
yeah.
the rest of my hand almost guaranteed.
Didn't even think about that part going first. Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah. Okay.
Like everyone says five-handers don't care about their foundations. Like you're like, yeah, sure, I'll play a bunch of 3s and 2s because how many am I actually gonna build on turn 1 when it matters?
Yeah.
Turns out I can actually pretty easily build 2 3s on turn 1, and
That's pretty good. That's actually very good. That's very good.
And he draws like he draws cards on face, which is
good.
I love that.
Yeah, which is good. And
even how do you feel about him?
Me personally, I don't like 5-handers, but that's just a me thing. But I think like mechanically, he's really cool because the form is like him sleeping, and then he gets to build. That's kind of cool. And then like I like the non-throw attack deals 2 or more damage because it's on a partial block on a 5. He's drawing 3 cards. Like you have to DR it if you're gonna partial block it, or you're just gonna have to eat it and just have him draw it anyways. But like he's like that weird All Might draw a million cards kind of package in a way where if he touches you, he's drawing 3 cards. And I don't know if you ever want to have a 5-hander draw 3 cards on you.
Oh yeah, second he becomes like a 7-hander.
Yeah.
And he's on Air and Earth, which are already good at drawing cards by themselves.
Yeah.
So he's going to filter out a bunch. He's going to draw a bunch. He gets to build easily. Like this character just needs to find stats for his stuff.
Correct. And I think that's his issue is that he's going to have to find. It's kind of like Potemkin in a way where Potemkin got his stats by nuking your hand. He doesn't. He's going to have to find stats, which I think we find some in the deck itself where he's going to get.
There's a couple good ones.
There's a couple good ones that he's going to be playing exclusively just because it puts stats on it and it's really good. So.
And it works with this character. I'll bring up my theory on one thing when we get to it.
Okay.
I have one idea that I love doing, and it's on 2 symbols. So
I do want to quote Colby when we get to the certain card about a certain character being committed for damage that they didn't make it a certain attunement. I am going to bring that up when we hit to that.
It is that card.
It is okay. Sure. Okay. Cool. Awesome. All right. Moving on to one of my oldies but goodies. Benimaru, Shooting Star. He's a 722. He is Air, Chaos, and Good. He has 2 fantastic abilities. Enhance, add 1 foundation from your stage to your momentum. This attack gets minus X speed. X equals the printed difficulty of the added foundation. And then enhance, your attack gets +1 to its powerful rating, or just gets a powerful 2. This guy's going to yeet people to the moon. I think tension moves with this guy are going to go crazy. He loves tension. And I know like we were spitballing, because I shared the cards with you guys earlier today, and we were spitballing, like, you just brought up ultimate combo, and like I domained expansion, and I was just like, oh god, this guy just gets to pump them in and then rebuild them all again.
I'm going to block a bunch, then rebuild them in with my ultimate combo the next turn. My board is back. It's healthy again.
Yeah. It's crazy. I think this guy, I think competitively, people are going to lean towards Benimaru more just because he has damage on face. He has the minus speed. He gets the extra card as he's a 7-hander, 22 health. he has really good symbols. He has Air and Chaos, two of the best symbols out of AOT that got the best support. Guilty Gear just added more support to those two.
Oh yeah.
And then he gets the good attune stuff from this. And I don't know how much will help him out of Turtles, but like this, there's good attune stuff in this stuff. Like one of his attacks are just like his ultra rare attack is freaking awesome in my opinion.
Yeah.
So.
And I think there's good attune stuff in Turtles.
Yeah.
Good attune stuff.
Yeah, there you go. There. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just there hasn't been a character that wants to play them yet,
Mm-hmm.
and if I can double up on value for it, right?
Yeah.
So say in a world where you're playing a mill deck where you get to, and somehow you get the pizza cards, the one that builds when you discard it, because you're on air, you can discard that with latent skill. You put it into your, you now build it in, and you get to add that one to your momentum. So you're just like doing all this stuff and generating value with just Goldberg machines for stuff.
We're just pushing buttons to push buttons to get stuff.
Yeah, we're pushing buttons to push buttons.
Yes.
We're taking Broberg per minute.
We love Broberg
moving
per
things
minutes.
around. Yeah.
Yeah. I think this guy's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, he is an oldie from the older KOF games. Like the other two are from I think 14 and 15. They're both from 14, I believe, right?
Yes, they're both from 14.
They're both from 14. So they're kind of like the new squad coming in for KOF, and yeah, I think it's great. One thing I want to say is the art looks like chromes. The character cards look like chromes, which is really cool in my opinion, because this is the character art, because we've seen the packaging where it shows those.
It is this color. It's very UU chrome, right? They look like the UU chromes.
Correct. Yes, but they're posed better than just a headshot. So. Side shots. Yes, exactly. All right, moving on. We got the asset up. Why don't you go for it?
Yeah. So here's Team Hero 15. It's a 2-diff asset with a 1 high block and unique and ally keywords. Enhance. Your attack gets +1 damage for each foundation that has left your stage this turn. Max +2. And enhance. Remove. Build 1 foundation with difficulty 4 or less from your discard pile. Air and good attune, so it can go in either any of these characters' decks. Any air or good character. I like the idea of the card.
Sure.
Because I like the plus damage. That's gonna this will help solve our damage problems on at least Mei Tenkun and maybe some lazy pokes with Benny Maru for Shune. They just we're all doing stuff with their foundations to reward you for moving them around. Because it's not sacrificed. It's just as long as they've left.
Yeah, it's gotta move. Yeah, it's gotta leave. And I know like the max 2, some people may be kind of like bothered by it, but like how easy it would be to scale this to like 4 or 5 in a turn?
We've seen bracers, right?
Yeah.
Would you say, Chris? Would you say the good part of bracers is that it gets 1 damage on everything? I've blown up a thing during this.
Oh yeah, I think that's the actual best part of the card is that you just get perpetual damage over and over and over again. Yeah, for easy.
I've
for cost.
Blown up 2 for weird reasons, and now I get 2 damage to all my moves. You have to respect every single one of them.
And then when you're ready, you can just bring in you can sack something, get your damage, and then bring it back, right? Like with the bottom.
I need a momentum.
Yeah.
I need a momentum. I will blow up my used strategic meeting.
Yeah.
I'll remove this on my next one. I need it to help pass the check. I'll remove this, build it back in because I've blown it up. Flip it, get a momentum.
Yeah.
I'll use it to pass my check now.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like this card's actually, people see the Mac. I don't even think that's I think the best part of this card is that 2 damage. Like sure, building a freebie is really great, but I do think that max 2 over a turn is a full attack worth of damage. And people loved Grenadier Bracers. Just I could, and plus it has a +1 high block, which isn't terrible, right? In a deck that may need high blocks. So, yeah, and I'm really interested to see if everything got alt art treatment, because they have not said what has gotten alt art treatment. Obviously, the characters they always get alt art treatments, and the ultra rares probably get alt art treatment. So I'm wondering if there's, because I would love to see an alt art of Team Hero 15, but it's game. It's like the actual
game banner or whatever.
The character select screen of the team. That would be super cool. I think that, but that's just me because I'm an old head who loves KOF. So I actually should have worn my City of the Wolves shirt. Now that I think about it, man, I'm gonna have to record the whole thing all over again now.
We'll do it again tomorrow. It's fine. I just don't love the KO15 character select because it's just like 3 icons next to
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty boring for the
Oh, that's boring. Okay, it's not like 13. 13's is hype. 13's is
There's probably a couple good collector art pieces in the gallery for 15 that has just all 3 right next to each other.
All right, moving on. What we got? First attack, we got Benny Maru Collider. This one piques my interest because of its keywords. 5
Yeah.
difficulty, 3 check, 3 low block, 2 low for 5, powerful throw. Those are 2 keywords they tend to not stick together.
Yeah,
Um,
this one set off alarm bells.
Yeah. Response, after you play this card's powerful ability, you draw a card. So it replaces itself if you just go momentum and go, right? Like,
Hmm.
I think it's air tuned, so it's kind of cool because I don't like giving air a powerful throw where air can generate a lot of momentum is just like, dude, this is and it's a rare, so I get it. It's a higher.
It's allowed to be
It's
powerful.
allowed to be
It's allowed to be
powerful,
powerful.
and I'm fine with it because I played Kotal Khan, who gave powerful 5 moves throw, so it's fine. But I say that now, and then I'm gonna get yeeted to the moon. But I do dig this attack a lot. Benny Maru obviously can just yeet it to the moon, and
All right, hold on.
go for
On
it.
a pause.
Go
Pause
for
on
it.
that thought.
Yeah.
All right,
Go
so it
for it.
already has a powerful 1 on it,
Yeah.
right? I have 2 momentum. I've played this intention move.
Yeah.
Right. So or I'll get 2 momentum from somewhere.
Yeah.
Benny Maru, I have my 2 momentum. I will play my powerful 1 to give it 1 damage. All right.
Sure.
I will draw my card.
Yeah.
I will Benny Maru to give it powerful 2.
Oh, there you. Oh,
I will
okay.
now spend my momentum and draw another card.
I like that. That's super sick. Okay.
Suddenly
Yeah.
too low for 8.
Draw 2 cards. Yeah.
Draw 2 cards.
That sounds
is pretty good for a 5.
That's
diff,
pretty
I
good
think.
for a 5 diff. That there you go, right there. See, this is why we have you on there, because you got the sick combos, the sick skills, and the fighting games. So you're hitting.
It's just the weird decks I've been building.
Yeah.
I don't have to play the game. I can just make decks. That's all I have to do.
But no, this is super cool. Like this is gonna pique some people's interests. I think. I really do. And plus, it's Benny Maru doing his thing. So we love that. We love
The
Benny
lightning
Maru.
bolts are cool.
Yeah, the lightning bolts are cool. You got it. Next up, we got an ultra rare attack. Go for it.
Yeah, so Chogeki Ho is a 5 diff, 5 high, 5 with a 2 mid block. Keywords charge. Response on play. Spend momentum after you play this card, offense or defense. Your rival commits 2 foundations. And then Blitz, if you have 8 or more foundations, this attack gets +3 damage. So checks a 3. Long run game of I want this to have 5 high, 8 at some point. Right? It rewards you for building. If you're a 5-hander, since it has Mei Tenkun on it, you're going to wait all that time and play the long game of blocking and doing good things. We now live in a world of tension where if your opponent checks bad, instead of spending your tension for reducing damage to 3 or something, you'll just block with this. Hey, showdown.
Oh yeah, there we go. We got a showdown on face. We love that. Yep.
Yeah. It's not target, which kind of stinks,
Yeah.
but it's a little bit better than breaker, right? You
Correct.
can get around breaker through other things, but I can go commit 2 for me.
Yeah. No one likes being committed on their turn by their rival at all.
Oh, who do that?
No. Yeah, I dig it. I like it that it's offense or defense. It kind of has Nejire wave vibes to me. Like you just play it and you just instead of 3 you get 3 extra. You still get the 3 damage with the 8 or more foundations. Yeah, I think this card's pretty sick. And I do like in our conversations we've had today about the cards and stuff. I do like the good symbol building blocks that are being laid, and I think like if they with Tekken. And I don't know if Godzilla's gonna have. I assume Tekken's gonna have the good symbol. Huh?
Mothra had good.
Mothra. Okay, so maybe we'll see good.
Mothra
Okay, so if we have good, maybe good's going to be like this new build, like auto build, wants to big giant stages and just like I don't know, build for free and do cool things with foundations. I'm down with spinning plates.
We've seen. I'm gonna be cooking up something for Mei Tenkun like right away.
Yeah.
Where I'm probably gonna be playing on Earth, so I can play. Not Battle Aura, Weapon Clash.
Oh, sure.
And she's like, I'm gonna like turbo out a bunch of stuff, right? I want to get this online, get in as many foundations as I can. I'm a 5-hander. I get to build what I can, and then this one it's a 5 high 8 on like turn 2 or like as my second move or something.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right.
And it's okay that I commit my character.
Yeah, and it's okay that you commit your character because your character's tenacious. So that's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, moving on. We got Flying Drill. It's 5 difficulty, 3 check, 1 low block, 4 high for 4, stun 2 kick. Hey, Chun-Li gets a kick. And then has Blitz, draw a card, discard a card. It's kind of understated for a 5 diff, but you are stun 2ing and drawing and cycling a card, which isn't the worst thing. I really wish it would have had a little bit more damage on it, but it's fine. It's
Mhm.
considered an uncommon. I think it's a
Mhm.
good like just lead-in move, but also they're like for characters who are looking for this keyword, it gives them
Yeah.
some oomph, a little bit of oomph, and a little bit of. Everyone loves having card draw on their attacks, so this gives Chun-Li and some other characters who are looking for this style of card. It's kind of like a back alley haymaker ish, but it doesn't have the
A
damage. So
little-ish, yeah. It like
yeah,
doesn't build a thing, but it
yeah,
has the stun two,
yeah,
has a good block on it. It lets you filter a card, which is
yeah.
always good. Like I don't need this bad card in my hand right now.
Mhm,
I want a
mhm.
good one. But you get to do it in the good order, right? You get to
Yeah.
draw first,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
the
look
good
and
thing.
decide.
Correct. Yep. It's just for those air good characters who are playing pizza time and they get to discard their pizza and build it. So,
This is like a pony card.
oh
If
yeah.
you
Yep.
this is I need to like move through my hand. I'm
Mhm.
playing any of the draw discard cards. Like it's those ones don't work because they're part of cost, so it doesn't really
Correct.
work as well. But you
Yeah.
can still like do all the
Yeah.
things. It's just a good flow card, right?
Yep.
And any of these characters we've shown are, hey, this is a lazy poke,
Mm.
but Shune will give it damage.
Yep.
Benny Maru gets to give it damage. Mei Tenkun's like, hey, do you want to block this? It's not much for it,
Ju-
but I'm
ca-
asking you, I'm going to stun to you, and then,
Draw three.
hey, man,
Yeah. If it touches
I would like
you,
to draw
I
three.
draw three.
Yeah, yeah,
That seems like that meme. I offer you this deal.
yeah.
And then I get this. It's like
It's just a 4 high
it's just
for
a 4 high
4.
for
What's the worst
four.
that could
I
happen?
know, right? It's just the stun 2 4 high for 4.
Yeah.
It's just
Do
yeah,
you really want to block it?
yeah. Sometimes you just
It
don't.
doesn't kill
It
you.
doesn't kill you. Yeah, correct. Yeah, but also +1 low block. So maybe you
Mhm.
need a low block on your 5 diff slot, and this fills that stun move slot. So yeah, because not
Mhm.
always people sometimes don't always want to play Attack Titan's Haymaker. Not
Mhm.
everybody wants to play that card because it has a high block, and sometimes we're high block flooded. So it's nice to have a
Yep.
low block with stun too. So moving on. Ground
So we
Hammer.
have, yeah, so we have Ground Hammer, a 5 difficulty, 5 high 5 with a 1 high block as opposed to
Ooh.
a 1 low block.
Mhm.
With Blitz, your next deck gets +1 speed and +1 damage. Checks a 3, good attuned.
Yep.
This is just like, all right, so this is a common.
Mhm.
It's generic, right?
Yep.
It's just generic
It's generic.
flow
Yeah.
card.
Correct.
Hey, it's a 5 high 5. My next one is bigger.
Mhm.
I know people really liked playing Channeling Spell Seal.
Oh sure. Yeah.
That one drew a card when it dealt,
Yeah.
and is a 4 diff. But
Mhm.
this is just going, hey, my next one is bigger. Do
Yeah.
you want to block this one?
Yeah. Those kind of cards are really cool. I love I when back in like the MHA days, I was talking to some designers, and I was making my fan set for one of Nick's contests. It was and
Mhm.
I made a suite of attacks that passed a stats over like this. Like you'd
Mhm.
go, if you blocked it, it does this. If you didn't block it, it does that. Stuff like that. And I always liked stuff like that where it makes your rival. You have to play that mind game of like, well,
Mhm.
if you block this, the next one's going to hit harder. But
Yeah.
if you don't block this, I may just take my momentum and pass and build and just make you feel like a sucker, right? So you get to play that mind game, which I really like.
Well, same thing with what is it? We have an ultra rare, secret rare from AOT 2, Survey Core Teamwork.
Oh, Survey Core Teamwork, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
They're like,
kind of
hey,
coded.
my next one is like 1/2 or 2/1 or
Yeah,
whatever those
and you
numbers
get to
were.
change the zone. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very coded the
Like,
same.
hey,
Yeah.
if it's the only block I have, do you want to block this one?
Yep.
Or the
Sure.
only attack that I have? Hey, there could be more.
Yep.
It's gonna be worse.
You
Do
could
wanna
feint
block this
it. Yeah, like it is a strategy. You could just send your poke and then boop boop boop, just build out and pass, and then you're like sucker, you know.
one? Mhm. Gotcha.
Gotcha. That's happened to me many a times. Moving on. Next, we got Makara Nage, 4 difficulty. I think I said that right. 4
Yep.
difficulty, 3 check, 1 mid block. 3. Oh, wait. Did I? Yeah, you did. This is mine, right? I just want to make
Yep.
sure I'm not
Yep.
messing up.
Yep.
3 mid for
Yep.
3. Stun 1 ranged. Hey, it's a Kai Kiski card. After this attack is
Oh, yeah.
blocked, it draws 1 card. So instead of hitting, okay, it's also Sleepy Boy card because man, if you block this, he draws. If
Yeah.
if he
Hey,
hits you, he
It's
draws
a 3 mid for 3, man. Do you want to block this?
I love this stuff. This stuff. People are gonna look at these cards and be like, "Man, these are some understated cards." I'm like, dude, do you see the characters that we're dealing with? Like, it asked you, do you want me to draw 3 cards? Do you want
Yeah,
to take
yeah.
X damage? Like,
Card draw is powerful, right?
yeah, yeah.
Card advantage wins games, and I'm taking
Correct.
more actions than you because I've drawn more cards.
Mm-hmm. I do like that. Like, I've seen this in like the latest, maybe like last, I guess maybe going back to Turtles, or maybe even
Mhm.
AOT or Street Fighter, except for Ryu. Ryu notwithstanding, it seems like a lot of card draw effects are now gated. They're not just
Mhm.
freebies anymore. They're like, if they hit, if they block, sack a foundation, flip a
Mhm.
foundation. There's actual costs now, as opposed to like MHA, where everything was just like, you get a card, you get a card, you get a card, you know. So I do like this design style a lot. I think this card's very cool. It does have stun 1. It does wear
Mhm.
damage pretty well, because
Mhm.
it's like, if you block it, I'm drawing, and I may draw another attack. You know, like,
Yeah.
and like I
And since
said,
yeah, we find a character like on this symbol that can, was it air or is it good?
it's
Air.
air.
Yeah. So we find an air character that can put stats on it,
Hmm.
make it harder to block. This could be a cool like Bridget card.
Yeah.
This could be cool. Some other air character that I can't think of right
I mean,
now.
Kai stunts one,
Yeah.
freezes one with it, and if they
Yep.
block it, they draw. You draw, so
Yeah,
it's
it
pretty
just
good.
filters itself.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty
Yep.
good.
Yeah, we
People
like.
love Moth for that reason, right?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, next. We're kind of just
So we
flying.
have
So
yeah.
we're just kind of flying through them, guys. We're just giving our initial thoughts and moving on. There's a lot. There's 22 cards, so just
Got a whole deck to go through.
whole deck through. Yeah, you're up.
All right, so I get to have the ultra rare.
You get to have both
Phantom
ultra rares so
Simulation.
far. Yep.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Oh true, I have it both.
Yeah.
Phantom Singulation. This is Shune's, I think, super move, or is whatever it's called in KOF15. A 4 difficulty, 4 low for 4 with a 2 low block. Good attuned, punch keyword.
Ooh.
Mirio fans rejoice.
Mirio fans rejoice.
Static ability. This attack gets -1 difficulty for each foundation in your card pool, max -2. Blitz. This attack gets +1 speed and +1 damage for each foundation in your card pool. Zach, who would be here and probably would be covering this card because he loves playing staff strike decks.
Oh yeah, and with it what's the
Yeah.
capture net? Yeah, capture net too.
Capture net.
Yeah. Yep.
But it's like mini Trinity Geyser, right?
Yeah.
Where it's you do a thing, it makes it easy to play. You get some more stuff for your foundations. It wears stats well. Where if it's like on a 6, it's actually on a 4.
And
you get -2 because you built out, and then you're
Yep.
playing it. So now it's a 6 low 6 on a 4, and then if you have another one, you're just like kind of slamming them, and it's so easy to play.
Oh yeah, yeah. They feel good. Like this
Yeah.
kind of. I think it was. I want to think it was like a Kimbo in Cassie
Mm-hmm.
Cage. She had kind of the similar enhance where it gained 1 speed, 1 damage, or one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
In whatever your foundations were in your card pool.
Mm-hmm.
This card on base stats, if you played on it's a 2 diff 6 low 6,
Yeah.
not counting
Yeah.
progressive difficulty. I mean,
Yeah.
I would kill to have a card like that. You know, like
You find some foundations that don't count towards progressive.
There
and
is
that-
one.
It's just a 3 diff.
there is.
Yeah.
It's in the Yu Hakusho. It's in Dark Tournament as a reprint. It has the good
Yeah.
on it. Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I may be wrong. I don't know if Reborn Human has good. I think it does. I think it has Reborn Human has good. I don't know. One of them does.
Water,
So.
something.
Yeah, something, life, all, whatever. I don't know. But
I don't think it's
Yeah.
all. That's all right.
I don't know. I don't remember. But anywho, this card is. I don't know. This card really got me excited for Shune because I just like the movement of moving my foundations around and doing things, right? I think it just seems super
Yeah.
neat.
And when we get to what the thrust
Oh,
division
sure.
cards
Yeah,
are,
yeah.
it like lines up perfect.
Oh,
It all
perfect.
works out.
It all comes together, man. It all
Yeah.
You'll see it. Like when they used to just drip feed us previews, where it's like when I had Raphael and I had no idea like what his kit actually was, and then I was like, oh, I see the vision now, right? So we'll see the
like
vision
what?
shortly.
Leak-wise, people are like, "Oh, Shune is really bad. He doesn't do anything. We don't know what thrust divisions are.
Yeah.
You blow up a foundation for damage. That sounds really bad."
bad.
And you see the thrust division, you're like, "Oh,
that makes
I
sense.
get it."
I get it. All right, moving on. I believe we have 1 or 2 more attacks left. This is Scarlet Phantom, 4 difficulty, 3 check, 1 mid block, 4 mid 4, powerful 2. Punch. Mirio fans rejoice. You have another powerful punch. Response after this attack is blocked. Build 1 foundation from your card pool. This is super cool because you'll see with the Thruster Vision cards, they do things, and then you can do things with them after an attack is blocked or something else, you know. So, which was cool because I was thinking about a card, and it was an AOT 3, I think. I don't know if it's a Connie card. It may be air attuned, where it's a 3 diff. It doesn't count towards progressive to play attacks.
Mm-hmm. I think that's a fire one because I believe I put it in Porco. I know which one you're talking
Okay,
about.
because then Shune can play it because he has fire and it's fire attuned, so we can
Hmm.
slap that baby in for stats. You'll see it. It'll all come together eventually, folks. I
Yeah.
don't know what else that
The
card
Rube
does,
Goldberg
but
machine of moving
yeah,
parts.
moving things around. You will see. We didn't. I think it theoretically probably should have did the order of like here's the character, here's the pieces that make the character go.
Yeah,
But nah,
yeah.
we're just going.
That
It's
can all be done in editing, Chris.
yeah.
You can do
Nah,
that.
I'm not gonna edit anything. I'm setting this
Okay,
thing
fair
out
enough.
raw. So it's a rare. So you get to build the foundation. Benny Maru gives it powerful 3 or another edition of powerful 2, which you just make it powerful 3 anyways. But it's
Mhm.
a nice little lazy kind of at the end of a string. It's kind of like one of the Tekken moves was like a 3 difficulty punch that had like powerful 2 or 3 on it. It's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah, yeah.
you probably just throw it out there at the end. You use all your momentum and then you just kill people, It is a little slow, but you may have to work for it a bit, but it is there. It's probably just a generic card that will probably won't make a list unless you're playing punches, like you're playing
Mhm.
a specific punch deck.
I mean, it also like plays around runaways and stuff. Where like,
Oh,
I'll play this
sure.
on a 6, and then you block it because you don't want to block the last one or
Yeah.
something. So
Airy
you're just
smiles
doing
too,
stuff
stuff like
around.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I think I do like cards like this, but again, if your rival, are they going to eat it? Or are they just going to block it so you can build that foundation? Again, it's the mind games of the fighting game. It's the
Mhm.
game within the game. Enter Triple H and spitting water in the air all over the place. Dirty, gross. Moving on.
So we have. I'm
Oh,
gonna brutalize
go
this
for it.
one.
I believe you, you.
This is Sensisho.
I like it.
4 difficulty, another 4 mid 4,
Mm-hmm.
with EX2 charge and punch again.
Ooh, nice.
2 mid block. Blitz, add 1 foundation from your stage to your hand. Build the next foundation you play this turn. Checks a 3, good attuned. You know what card we've been seeing a lot of play of? Ryukyu Training Agency.
Oh, yes,
I
we
know
have.
you were playing it when we were playing games the other night.
Yeah.
I have seen some of those just creep in, like, oh, I need to get around Airy Smiles. I need
Mm-hmm.
to be able to string out and build in during my attack string. Hey, this does it as the Blitz, and I think that's crazy, right?
Yeah.
I've committed a foundation. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I checked bad.
I know.
I'll pick it up.
Darn it. We'll get him on the next one.
It. Oh,
Yeah.
it's tenacious. I'll use it while it's committed.
Yeah.
I'll pick it back up.
Yeah. This card's crazy. Like, I mean, being able to do that, like what you said, right? Or like you need, like, say you need like something to like come snap in. Say you drew something
Mhm.
during the turn, and you're like, we've always had those turns, right? Where we're like, man, if I had this foundation now, it would be so
Mhm.
much better. Like a defiant stance for Deku or whatever, and then it's just like, I'll build it, and then it's just,
Yeah. Oops. I blocked my Airy Smiles and I have life, so I've built it down to my stage.
oh my
I'll
gosh,
play this, pick it back up.
it's crazy. It's almost,
Yeah.
it's kind of hardened jab coded,
Mhm.
but
Oh, yeah.
I think it
yeah.
might be
Or,
better.
like,
It might
signal
be,
shot coded.
yeah. I think it's actually better than both of those, to be honest.
Mhm.
Right? Is it
Well,
better?
I think it's about on par,
par?
with Hardened Jab.
Okay.
I think it's on par with Hardened Jab.
Okay.
The blocks don't matter for Hardened Jab.
Oh,
the
sure.
damage
Yeah,
and choosing
that's
which,
true.
like, the do what you can part of Hardened Jab
Oh,
matter.
sure. That's true. It's
Um,
true. Yeah.
But I think it's better than Signal Shot,
Yeah.
where that one is like, hey, you only pick a thing up, you don't get the extra effect.
Yeah. I like this. I
Mhm.
think,
Yeah,
man,
this is
Mirio.
the one I want to cook with.
Okay,
This
so
one is-
like we're gonna see Mirio at Worlds, right? Like, there's no reason
for sure.
not to. That people are not gonna play Mirio with all these new
He's
punches.
the last hurrah.
Yeah.
He has tension.
Oh my
He
god.
has an air
I know.
move.
He has
like,
ten-
he has
he has
Gamma
rope-
Blade, I think you revealed it.
Yes.
He has the chip attack.
The chip
that one's a
attack.
punch.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
has these ones.
Oh
and
my
they're all
gosh.
pretty good.
I just thought about it now. He has a get to 3 damage move,
Mhm.
and he has a 0 out.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh. Like, he's cooking. He's
And you wanna
eating
see, you wanna
Mirio
see
fans.
defensive Mirio, or like,
Yeah.
hey, they're all lows, and I'm gonna take like 4 damage.
I'm gonna
next
take
turn.
4 damage every turn, man. Cool. Handshakes. It's like,
Yep.
whatever. Awesome. Hey, I get an
Oh, and
ultra
you can play-
rare. Woo! Next.
Hold on, I have one thought. I have
Go
one
ahead,
thought.
go
You
ahead.
can play Inventor's Creation and remove a punch and give it.
Oh yes, okay. I'm down for that. That I'm down for. I also get an ultra rare this time. This is one I think is I love the other two. I think this one has probably the most potential of the 3. Upward Raikuken, 4 difficulty, 3 check, 0 high block. 0 high block. Very good. 4 mid 4, powerful 3, charge and punch. Response: after this attack is blocked, clear one card from your card pool for each momentum spent to pay the cost of this attack's powerful ability, maximum 3. First off, it's a powerful 4 move in Benimaru on a 4 diff. That's crazy. Its stats are the stats are kind of underwhelming a bit for the ultra rare, but I think the real bonus is that clear, because if they block it, you're just like, cool, man, I spent 2 momentum, I'm gonna clear this card and clear another card and start.
That's the going rate for tension, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. For tension, just clear cards, and you get oh my gosh, it's a punch for Mirio. It's a low powerful 3 move. It's, hey man, the boy's eating good. I can't help it.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
my local Mirio fans are going to be rejoicing. So they're just gonna. I can hear them right now. I can hear them. It's.
Hear them phasing through the
Yep,
ground.
I can. Yep, I see the face.
You can see his face in the wall.
Yep, I see his face in the wall. Yeah, yeah. I think this card's very good. Just on like a stats principle where it's a 0, it's a 4 diff 0 high. It has a powerful 3, and it gives you like a bonus for just playing the game, right? Like, I'm gonna spend my 2 momentum. It's for 11. Oh yeah, for 10. If you block it, I get to clear 2 cards.
All right, I have a design question for you, Chris.
Yeah,
At this point,
go for
we've now done all the attacks in the decks.
Yes.
Do you think if we count the air cards as good cards,
Sure.
right? Because it's a good deck, they are
Yeah.
technically
Yeah.
good cards. I guess it's an air good.
It's
deck.
an air good
not
deck. Yeah.
It's an air good deck.
Mhm.
But looking at this, they're all pretty symmetrical except for the throw.
Yeah.
Do you think and they all have like pretty good blocks?
Yep.
Except for the throw.
Sure.
Do you think the good card identity is just well-rounded stats?
Yeah, I could say that. Yeah, just like decent. It's just, but
There's not a ton of them.
for the lack of a better word, they're just good enough.
Yeah,
like
they're like flow state
Yep.
cards. You just kind of play the game well.
Yeah, you play the game well, you build well, and I think like the good symbol isn't going to yeet you on turn 2, right? Like, it seems like they do need some build up, because you have these powerful moves. You have Shunei, who's like, put 5 cards into your card pool, you get 5 damage for free, and you know, like, and then Mentenkun's just, well, I'm just going to just outvalue you because I have a million cards in hand, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So I think so. I do think the worst thing about these attacks, there's no like fast move, right? There's no there's an EX move.
They're all fine.
They're all fine.
Yeah.
But I think it's the value is in the card text, not in the stats. And I think that's kind of cool.
Right.
It's a neat design thing that I think Turtles, to kind of go back to the last like major good symbol set, they had some cool text, but I think some of the stats on the good cards were just bad. Right? Like, there was like some of the ultra rares were just not really wanted. They're like United in Battle, setting the standards, which is basically everything's a 4/4 anyway. So why would you ever play setting the standards in a good deck? That's like specifically for a style of deck that
Hawks.
Basically. Hawks, stuff like that. But like, I could see United in Battle in any of these characters because they want to build and draw.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah. It's it's just well statted.
It's just well statted.
Like,
it's
basically even.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, I think just the way it is. And I think that's just you trade off giant numbers for powerful abilities. And I think it's a good trade-off. And I think it's a really good trade-off. Will it work out? Don't know. But
We'll find out.
Hey man, we'll find out.
We'll find out in Godzilla.
Like
probably.
I said,
that's when it'll really show.
I think this is a great starting point for the new era of the attuned good symbol, right? Like, it's a good starting point. So, our first foundation, right? Yep, go for it.
Yep. All right, so this is Gallant Figure, a 2 diff with a 2 mid block, checks a 5. Response: flip after you spend 2 or more momentum. Add the top card of your momentum to your top card of your deck to your momentum.
Okay.
Good attuned. After you spend your momentum, get more momentum.
Get more momentum. Hey, no one's ever hated that ability ever.
No one's ever hated refunding myself for my momentum.
Yeah, for sure.
I was kind of cooking on this one earlier, where if you play like Fajin Flurry,
your
Deku 6, you commit for 3 speed. If you can find another source of 3 speed, or like you can get a second momentum, then you spend those 2 momentum.
Well, we tensioned the attack beforehand, so yeah.
True. Turn your fake momentum into a real momentum.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
So you spend those, you flip this, you get an extra one back, you respond with Fraudulent Flurry, you
Yeah.
get another momentum back.
Yep.
You've now just refunded your 6 speed you've spent.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm down. I like it. I think this card's super sick.
Also, this work on tension.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You,
Yeah.
I would like to set your thing to 3. I will get a momentum back.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That's wild.
I don't know if removing the. I guess that's a rules
Oh,
question, right? Does removing it for cost
that would be
as part of
removal
the
because it specifically says spend momentum
spend?
in the
Yeah.
ability, so it's not. So you would
Okay.
have to find another way to spend another momentum at the same time. So
All right. Does it work on Mighty Blitz? Because your rival spends 2 momentum, right?
well, if you make your rival spend 2 momentum and
Is
they
it
have
discard?
this, no, your rival can play this after you make me spend. If you make me spend 2
Yeah.
momentum, I can flip this
Yeah.
because
Hands off my momentum.
yeah, because technically I'm the one spending my momentum. You're just telling me to do
Mhm.
it. So
Yep.
yeah, ownership of cards rules or something like that.
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm not here for rules things.
Yep.
Yeah, but I think this card's really
No,
good.
just neat
So,
interactions. Neat interactions is all I'm
yeah.
looking for.
Yeah, I think this is a really cool card. I don't know, like it's not an instant 4x, but it's definitely like
Mhm.
a 2x index that want to play it. That they're like heavily like Benny Maru. You play a crap ton
If
of powerful moves.
if you think your opponents are going to be fighting for your momentum anyways, it's
Yeah.
probably worth it
Yeah,
depending on
true.
depending on your metas and all that stuff.
Correct. Yeah, yeah. If you're in Mighty Blitz land, yeah, you slam 4 of
Mhm.
these. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, easy.
I am. I'm going to.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Moving on. Hey, it's the card we were going to talk about. We got Sleepyhead, so 1/5, 2 high block, good attuned. Enhance, if your rival has not lost health this turn, your attack gets 1 damage. If your character is committed, your attack gets 1 damage. Thank the maker it's not air attuned, because Rodon does not need more damage. You know?
All right, so here's what I wanted to do, right? This
Okay.
is the one I wanted to talk about with Mei Tenkun.
Sure.
Where I wanted to play Wolf with this, and I just want to press the button a bunch.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter if my character's committed or not. I'm going to press the button. It's going to get some damage.
Mhm.
If you don't have anything to do, it's going to get some more damage. I'll
Yes.
find a momentum.
I mean, we live in a tune. We live in tension world now, man. You don't have to find momentum. Momentum falls from the sky now. So
my character's committed because I had to pay for it to get the check. So I'm actually like, I played my tension move. I used Mei Tenkun.
Yep.
Shoutouts to the extra bit of the words I didn't really point out when we were talking about Mei Tenkun is he builds any card in your card pool face up or face down.
Yeah, you can build attacks down. Yeah, if you want to. Yeah. Yep. It's very cool. Yeah, I do like this. It's very is it practical studies coded because it has that gave you speed, not damage. But it had a deadlock effect where this is just, hey man, you're gonna get 2 damage if your rival hasn't lost health, and if your character is committed. So you just get 1 damage no matter what on these.
Oh yeah.
So it's pretty good for spam. I do like that. And yeah, free damage is always good. So
2 high block, pretty good.
yeah, pretty good on a spam. Not gonna lie. And I pointed out in my Guilty Gear box break opening that these new 1-diffs that are coming out like in the last like year or so, like the cycle lock cards and some of the ones in Turtles, like when we hit rotation after Worlds, these cards are going to see a lot more play because man, we're losing all those zeros, all those spam cards, like all these cards we've gotten comfortable with, and now we're going to get out of our comfort zone and see where the
Find
deck
your
builders
zeros, right?
Yeah, find
you
the
get
remaining
Trigun and you get Cowboy Bebop and Photon's coaching.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You get hostile introductions. You get that. You get the partial block gain too. You get that as well.
Yeah. Oh, you have the breaker. You have the breaker one from Trigun as well.
Yeah, so, you do. Yep. But Mighty 9 characters eat well. You get breaker 2 on your 0 diffs.
Yeah. True.
Moving on. Go for it.
Yep. We have students of Tung Fu Ru. 2 diff, 2 low block, 5 check, unique. Sacrifice 1 foundation. This deck is +1 or -1 speed. In the response, once per turn, after 1 or more of your foundations leave your stage, gain 1 health. I like this. It's gonna be a nice little 1-up every once in a while.
Yeah.
It reminds me of it's like a little bit worse version of the Deku 1 starter deck card.
Are you talking about self-sacrifice?
Self-sacrifice, thank you.
Yeah.
Where it's like +1 or -1 damage.
Yeah.
But it'll help with this, like, I need to get my stage removed. It's a good removal for, like, I need to get out of deadlock, or not be in deadlock.
Yeah.
So I'll just blow up stuff.
Yep.
Right? And it screams, thank God it's once per turn, right?
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise it's screaming, shapeshifter.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
oh, I'll just blah, 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 there goes my stage. I'm gonna gain a bunch of life again.
Yeah. I wonder if
Uh,
they. I wonder if. I assume they designed this during the major life gain meta, so
hmm
because they say they designed like a year or so out. So I'm
hmm
wondering if they saw that and then they knew they were after the ban. They're like, well, we banned a card that just had infinite life gain. Let's
Yeah,
just
right.
put once per turn on it. And I think that's not.
It's also unique,
Yeah,
so
it's
it's
unique.
like both
Yeah,
parts people complain about for a shapeshifter. Like, oh, I
correct.
shouldn't.
Yeah.
It should be once per turn. It should be
Should be
unique.
unique. Yeah.
And they're like,
So
oh yeah,
yeah,
that
yeah.
makes sense. You guys are right.
I do like the fact that it does give all of our damage characters a wee bit of
hmm
speed, right? It's just a wee
hmm
bit, just like it puts that 4 to 5, and sometimes that
Yep.
could make the difference. So, yeah.
Well, yeah, repeated 5. Like all of these moves are basically 4 speed,
Hmm.
except for the throw. And that extra speed matters a ton.
And you know what makes me bummed out that Luke does
Mhm.
not have the good symbol.
Yeah,
He would dig
yeah,
those
yeah,
4 speed moves.
yeah. Oh yeah, you'd love all
He'd
of
love
these.
all.
Shame he can't play a single one of these.
Yeah, I know. I mean, oh, poor Luke. Poor.
There's always team rivals though,
There's always team
so we'll
rivals.
find out.
Correct. All right. Card number 17. We got substitute member. I love this card. 2 difficulty, 3
Oh
check,
yeah.
3 high block, enhance, flip, change the attack speed to 3. It's air tuned. This is super cool because it's kind of what's the Chaco 1 card? Encouraging training partner coded because it's
hmm
just like instead of 4
hmm
speed it becomes 3 speed. Uh, Bad thing, it's an enhance, so if Deku flashes you, you don't get to do much about it. Um, but it's okay. We're gonna take Deku out to the woods and get rid of him anyway. So, but I
Well,
love this card. This card's great.
you know what else it reminds you of?
Hmm. Oh,
My
it
fist solve
does. My fuss
problems.
solve problems. Another version of the same effect. We love that. Yes. Yeah, we love fist solve my problems in this house. So, I mean, speed resets are great to
Yeah,
have in a
hard speed
hard speed
resets are
resets.
fantastic. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. And it's kind of nice. It's like sometimes a lot of people play on 3s, so like they can do the
Mhm.
math easier from 3, right? Like
Yeah.
I have a 2 block, so I need to check a 5 here or whatever. But like yeah, it's just super. It's a super good card that does. What I also like is I subscribe to the Andrew Holder theory of
hmm
flip speed modifications.
Yeah.
It's when you go -3 speed on a move, but you flip the card instead of commit it, it's really minus
Like minus
4
4.
because you can commit
Yeah.
it. So this is really kind of like -2, not really -2, but in my brain it works out to -2 because I can commit it. So yeah, I love this card. I hope there's a foil version of it, and it's just funny because I don't know the whole KOF storyline. I don't know why
hmm
he's the substitute member because normally he's on Team Japan with Kyo and Goro.
hmm
So but yeah, I don't know the whole story behind the substitute member.
Their
So
old. So Tong Fu Ru
yep.
was their old team member from KOF14.
Okay.
I believe I think he passed away of old age. I don't remember. It's been a
Okay.
while. It's been like 10 years,
Yeah.
basically. Um, but he filled in for them, for their master, and so now he's just on the team.
Oh, cool. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. Benny Maru's a good guy. We love him.
Yep.
He's a good dude.
Yep,
Good
just a
dude.
good guy.
He's just a good guy.
Yep.
Hence, he's on the good guy team. So yeah.
Yep.
All right. Next up, card number 18.
So here we have very rare 4 difficulty, 3 mid block, 5 check. Thanks a million. If there are no foundations in your card pool, this card gets -2 difficulty and -2 to its block mod.
Awesome.
After you take damage from an unblocked with the response, commit. After you take damage from an unblocked attack, build the top card of your deck face down. Good attuned. So it has manly passionate guy
Yep.
energy, or is that what that one was, or is it
Isn't this
the other one diff?
oh, you're talking about
Flip
the after you take damage from
flip
unblocked?
build, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no, this is what's the
It's also
Godzilla card? What's the
Yeah, it's also the Godzilla card.
the Godzilla? It's the
card.
Godzilla card.
Yeah.
But like it being a
But it's good at
tuning,
blocking
it's good at
versus
blocking. It's your first
yeah.
block, obviously, unless
Mhm.
you can build those foundations out of your card pool,
Mhm.
and then you just keep blocking on ones the entire time with this card.
Yeah.
So and then you build those down to rebuild after you take a move. Yeah,
Mhm.
I actually dig this card a lot. I like the
Yeah.
design of it. I like the I saw a 4 difficulty and I was like, this is kind of weird. But hey,
Yeah.
this is why the asset
Actually.
says 4 or less, so you can build
Yep.
these in.
It's actually like -4 speed with Benimaru.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good start to your turn with my Tenkun, where you're like, hey, I'm going to build this one. It's on a 2. I'll build it down if I'm going first. I'll
Yep.
play another one. That one's on a 2.
Yep.
So I'll build that. I'll get that one, and I'll just build out the rest of my turn. Right now, I have
Mm.
all these foundations as a 5-hand. And you're like, I don't know, do 36.
Do 36, please. Yeah. Yeah. Do 36. Yeah, man. It's crazy. Like this. Like I like this. Yeah, this is nuts. Like -4 speed, commit this to So you take your first move as Benimaru to build, and then you yeet this into your momentum for -4 speed block, and then oh man, it's great. Yeah, it's super cool. Like this card's it's very neat. It may be kind of I don't even think it's even niche. It's good simple niche is what it is. Like
yeah,
like
the problem of it being niche is
yeah.
we don't have any good symbol characters to choose from right now, right?
Yeah, these are like the these are like
we get a good symbol Byakko from Godzilla where hey, it cares about your build foundations or whatever in your stage again, and suddenly 4 damage matters a ton.
4 damage matters, yeah.
Or 4 check matters, or 4 difficulty, that one.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool card. I dig it. And I dig the art because Benimaru is always cool. He's just super cool. Yep. Moving on. Here we go. The vision has completed. We are going to find out everything why Shunye is the best one of the 3 in my opinion. But anywho, we got Thruster Vision back. 1/5, 3 high block. Enhanced Tenacious. Add this card to your card pool as the attack gets -3 speed. Error tuned. So he does add these cards in committed. So what's cool about this, I'm just going to do it right now. All the Thruster Visions have Tenacious on it. So you can just automatically get your benefit for building them in once per turn. So -2 speed technically because you're clogging your card pool with 1, but sometimes it doesn't matter because if you can rebuild the card out of your
if you can clear it or do whatever,
clear it
right?
or build it again or whatever, yeah, it's -3 speed. But yeah, it is technically -2 because you're clogging your card pool. But a free -3 speed out of the discard pile. It's got to be something, right? Because Rodon just removes his, and he gets -3 speed all the time. So, yeah, neat card.
I think this is nice. This is the vision, right?
Yeah, it is the Thruster Vision.
The Thruster Vision.
The Thruster Vision.
It's his big spooky hands.
Big spooky hands. Next up.
So we have Thruster Vision front. Another one difficulty, 3 low block. Add this card to your card pool. This deck gets +2 speed. So you're just doing all this. Hey, I want to move my cards around, take them out of I'll mill 2 with Shune. I'll build it into my stage committed. It'll go to my card pool. It's left my stage. You can even go like I'll blow it up to get a damage.
Yeah.
With the character.
Then build it back in. Yeah.
Then I'll build it back in. I'll mill 2, build it back in, move it to my card pool. It's now gotten a ton of speed. So you're just moving cards around, and then my next one has now had 2 cards leave the stage.
Yep.
So now it has +2 damage without even me having to do anything else.
Correct.
It's actually going to +3 because I have to blow up a foundation anyways.
For sure. And then if it's the ultra rare, and then you'll have some extra damage and speed, and then you'll have the blitz on it. So yeah, it's very cool. Like the movement piece is why I like the character so much. I don't know if he's good or not, but I'm gonna have a lot of fun doing that whole Momo build, block, build, the Robergs per minute. That's what we like. That's what we like. Card number 21. We have Thruster Vision under. 1/5, 3 mid block. So all the Thruster Visions cover all the block zones. Enhanced Tenacious. Add this card to your card pool. Draw a card. This one is very cool because you can just, if you need to draw a card on a spot, you just add it. You just build it in. You get it. If you could stack your deck to get the cards you want to draw, there's a way to do that. I do. I think this whole little Thruster Vision package is very cool, man. It's just, I don't know. I just can't say anything else about it other than that is I get to move a lot of cards around and it's awesome.
This is my favorite Mei Tenkun one.
Okay.
Where I'm going to play my attack. I'm going to move into my card pool, draw a card. I'm going to move it back down after this one's done.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. That's super sick. Okay.
Awesome. Yeah. I'm a 6-hander.
I see the Thruster Vision, and I appreciate. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. I do think that I like little packages like this in challenger decks. I wouldn't say like I wanted it like in a booster set unless it's like
we have character
kits
again.
Yeah.
Like, hey, here's your 4 foundations are your character kit. These are the Shune cards you have to play. Like we saw this Bakugo, right?
Yeah.
Bakugo's cards gave him -1 damage to pump them up.
Correct. Yeah. And then like this is a nice way to use character kits again, in my opinion. So take us home, Josh.
All right, we have a 2 difficulty, 6 check, 2 low block, wide awake. I'll pitch it this way: you tired of Megalomania? It's only been a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks or whenever this comes out.
Tired of it? Yeah.
You're tired of it? You're tired of your character getting sealed? Tired of that random thing? Here's your good tuned card. After your rival seals one or more of your cards, unseal one of them and seal this card instead. Or I guess seal this card.
Yeah.
Hey, knock it off.
Knock it
I
off.
like my stuff.
Hey, you know what? What I gotta say is no King G symbol. That's all I'm happy about. We're gonna he's shadow banned forever.
King Ghidorah?
He can
not allowed to play it.
He's not allowed to play this.
But knock it off.
Knock it off.
Until you Heroes Upbringing Deku, and then you'll cry.
Yeah.
But
Yep. Yeah, this is a really neat piece that I did not expect to see a card like this. I expected to more see it like on an action, or like or even like a sack outlet, right? Like remove this and like cancel it or whatever. But it just says, which is really neat, is because for us Eno players, they're still they just move the seal onto this, right?
Yeah,
so the card's still
sealed. You still get your seal.
You still get our seal.
And
so yeah.
Shoto still cares because he's like, hey, I think it's still sealed. I don't care.
Yeah.
You can have your defensive piece.
Yeah, I still get get damage and speed, so it's all good. Yeah. So this is the deck overall. What did you think? What are your like impressions off the bat? Like your overall thoughts and impressions.
I really like the deck. A couple of them I think are not stinkers.
Yeah.
Could use a little bit more stat wise. I think we already kind of talked over the good symbols. Like everything is even stats, and so you're just gonna flow out. I think my only complaint is I wish they had Team Hero as their keyword.
Yeah, right? I do too. That's the bummer, is that I think that would have brought it in, like or Brawler or something like that.
Or something. Use
like
the
that.
Tekken keyword.
Correct.
Or what
like
maybe it was designed before Critical Role, so they didn't have keywords on characters yet.
Sure, that could have been it too. Yeah.
So maybe they just hadn't decided on going about that route.
Yep.
I love these characters. I think they're all very cool. Everything, even I'm not gonna lie, the Benimaru Collider Draw 2 was something that came up while we were doing this. I was like,
cool, awesome.
Hold on.
Oh yeah,
I don't have to get. I was like, let me go back and read them.
That's some super sick.
It's not if it has powerful, give it. It's give it powerful.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's so many
That's
cards.
so many cards we can draw. Yeah, I'm really interested to see the other side of the decks and see how those characters, turn out. And like we do have the 3v3 format, which we could go over those rules, but I don't want to. This video is already an hour long, and I don't want to go any longer. But that article will drop the same day as this video, so stay tuned to the socials on UVS Games, because it's a real. If you've played the old 3v3 format in KOF back in the day, it's very similar with some new rules, so it's very, very cool. I'm so pumped for this because again, I'm a giant. I have really only played KOF a small bit, but I love the lore and I love the characters. So it's a absolute winner of an IP, and it's a fighting game year too. By the way, it's fighting game year.
Yep, I fully expect. I think these cards are great, and someone's probably gonna crack something out when this video comes out. And be like, all right, this inspires me to do something cool that might be. I think these characters all have legs. Is the main thing. Like some more than less, some more than others.
Yeah.
But everything they're doing, I think, is all very good.
Yeah.
Because like Shune is each turn.
Yeah. Build
Benimaru
one.
is defense on face. Yep. Meiten Kun just gets to build well with a chunky buddy. Like all these cards are pretty good. Yeah, you gotta be willing to play them.
I fully expect to see these guys at Worlds. I do. Someone I fully like Shune's number
flavor hotness.
Yeah, Shune's number 3 on my list because I think that character's crazy cool. Again, I have other favorites that are probably way better, but like he is on the list because he's just it's just cool, and it also new hotness. People may not know what to do against it. We'll see. So cool.
Yeah.
All right, thanks again. As we close, thanks again, Josh, for coming in last minute and being a cool team member. Our third team member. Hope you feel better.
Team final round.
Team final round versus team hero. We got our asses kicked. But But anywho, yeah, thanks again for UVS Games for shooting us those previews, letting all these content creators give our thoughts on this. And yeah, stay tuned. January 30th. Go watch the regional this weekend at Buffalo. I don't know if they're going to show anything else off or not. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, okay,
Maybe
cool.
you'll see the altarts.
We'll see the altar. Oh, that would be sick. I'm down. But like the characters are already chromes already, so why would what? So
New cooler chromes.
new cooler chromes. There we go. All right.
Inverted color chromes.
Oh,
I have
okay.
no
I'm
idea.
down. I'm down. Anywho, all right. To the next video, everyone. Take care, and we'll see you again. Bye.
Bye.